At 6 with new leadership at the Capitol in Des Moines. Jack Whitford stepped down as State Senate Majority Leader last month amid that battle with brain cancer he's had over the last year or so. State Senator Mike Klimesh, the former mayor of Spillville up in Winneshiek County, now stepping in to lead the chamber. And tonight, Iowa's News Now State House reporter Skylar Talal is sitting down with him about his focuses for the 2026 legislative session.
Well, my starting point is hitting the ground running to make sure that we're prepping ourselves for the upcoming session. And that includes having conversations with my committee chairs and my caucus members to set us up for success.
Republican Mike Klimesh was first elected to the Iowa Senate in 2020, where he has previously served as the Assistant Majority Leader and Majority Whip. He's now taking on the role of Senate Majority Leader, where property taxes remain a top priority for the 2026 session.
I do think it's doable, and I think Iowans are depending on us to do something. It's a very complicated system. You know, it's a 40-year-old system. We've slapped Band-Aids on it. I think it's time for us to take it down to the chassis and rebuild it.
Senator Klimesh is now taking over as Republicans work through some intra-party conflict after gaveling out last session with disagreement over the use of eminent domain for carbon capture pipelines.
Well, I think what happened last year is we got to a point where we stopped talking to each other. And I believe there's an extreme value in communication. And I believe once we start talking to each other again, which we have, we'll arrive at a path that will lead us to a solution.
With new information rapidly coming in following the arrest of former Des Moines Superintendent Ian Roberts, Klimesh says it's best for them to sit back, wait, and take in new information, not wanting to rush into anything.
I think it's important for us to wait until we have as many answers to questions as are out there right now pending. And then I think it's important for both the House and the Senate to look at their government oversight committees and then, ask ourselves the question, what questions didn't we get answered? What questions do we want answers to? And then be very selective about that process and then try to fill in the blanks as we see the blanks emerging.
In Des Moines, Skylar Talal reporting.